Hi everyone, and welcome back to Living Even Killed. My name is Patricia, and today I'm going to show you what's behind this entryway closet. Now, I recently shared my entryway with you, so if you want to check that out, it was my last video. And also, in the one before that, about my daughter's closet, I had the question about where do I keep their shoes and even heavy coats. So here's the answer to that question. This closet is the perfect size and it's in a great location to house some cleaning supplies, things that I need, as well as my daughter's stuff to help them get out the door on time. Starting at the very top, I keep my grocery totes. Now, I have showed this closet before and not much has changed except the fact that many of you are new here. So if you missed it, I'll link it, but I still keep my Trader Joe's insulated tote as well as lots of bags inside of that tote, including produce bags. Now at the very top, I have this small toolbox, so I don't have to run out to the garage and dig around when I need some kind of screwdriver, a simple hammer. Next to that toolbox is a Dollar Tree bin, and I have my daughter's snow boots in that, kind of thicker, heavier rain boots. I just put them way up there because I had the space and we didn't need them cluttering up the place where I keep their current shoes. Going down, I have another Dollar Tree basket with all of my vacuum accessories, all the different nozzles and things that came with it. And next to the vacuums, I have my cleaning caddy. I shared that with you several years ago. It's still here and I use it all the time. In this little space, I keep a few things that we sometimes reach for: Febreze, Scotchgard, and the lint roller, which we actually do use nearly daily. My husband loves to wear black and it's often very linty. Now going down, I have an hanging organizer, and next to that I have my girls' fall coats. We're not using them yet, but they're there, they're in place, so when the time comes we can grab them. I still have my pull bag hanging, so I do need to go through that, probably put that away, empty it out, and get myself a little more organized. I'll use the space that is left for my jacket and my husband's once again the seasons finally do change. So this is a version of like a hanging organizer. It's only 3 compartments and I like it because it still gives me space down below for the shoes. So in the very top one, I keep all of my tote bags that I use for shopping. We really try to limit the amount of single-use plastic in our home, and this is one way we do that. So going down, I do have a small organizer. This is my favorite organizer size. I use it for so much. These are things that we might need to get ourselves ready to leave. So sometimes the girls need a quick wipe, they have a messy face or something. I have a thing of tissues in there. This is just a random thing. Real life here, I was gonna hot glue that ribbon to something and it just ended up there. So it's a place to put random odds and ends to keep them off the floor. I will be putting their mittens and umbrellas in that container once the seasons, again, I keep saying when the seasons change, but that's where they go. In this compartment here, the big one, it's things that need to leave my home. So we were gifted some leftovers, and so we're going to return the containers. I often put library books there. If I have a return to make to a store, that's usually where the things go. Now this black hook was already here when we moved in. It has paint all over it. I've considered taking it down and refreshing the black, but I have not yet done that. It works very well for us. It's in a great height, so I've just kept it. This is where I keep some of my cleaning supplies. Now I do want to revamp what I'm using, so this may look different soon, but I have a spray mop, a regular broom, a handheld broom, and an expandable duster, which is my newest product and I love. I'll get into that in the future if you'd like. And I also have a little space here for our vacuum. The closet is painted a nice flat white, so if I ever do need to clean something up, a magic eraser will do the trick without ruining the finish. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes Mr. Clean or off-brand erasers can kind of make your eggshell paint a little bit flat. And this is the part that keeps me most organized. I purchased this 3-tiered shoe organizer. I'm pretty sure I purchased this one from Amazon. If not in person, I'll see if I can link something for you down below. All of my daughter's shoes go here. So their favorites are on the top. My 5-year-old is currently at school and I'm filming this, so that empty spot is where she keeps her shoes. The next area I keep kind of weather specific type shoes. So I have flip-flops and different sandals. I also have their rain boots that we did use a lot when they played in our backyard to help with the mud. And the very bottom one is where my husband and I keep our shoes. This is the entirety of his shoes. All of his shoes are there. I just have one pair of mine, something that I can throw on really quickly if I need to check the mail or run out for a moment. The rest of my shoes are in my master closet, but he keeps all of his down here. Now you'll see Violet's backpack hanging. I have some command hooks on the back wall so the girls can hang their backpacks up when they come home. And if there is something they need to empty out, I do also put it in that 3-tiered hanging organizer in that big open spot. And I went ahead and used about 4 or maybe even 6 command strips to put this mirror on the back of the wall. I use the command strips that are sort of like the snap hook and loop Velcro style, and I've only had problem recently. When I added 2 more, it seemed to work great. This is a place, again, where you can just check yourself real quick. You don't have to run back upstairs and go back and do this. Like when you're at the door, it's about time to go. So just check yourself, grab a wipe if you need it, and let's get in the car. Another trick I've learned is to put things in my car directly. Sometimes I can hang them on the knob or put them near the door, but even that doesn't work for me all the time. And so we have our car parked in our garage right here, very close to the entrance of our home, to the exit of our home. So if there's a library book I'm worried about forgetting, I may forgo the hanging organizer and just put it in my car right away so I don't forget it. I've done this with returns and recyclables as well. Now, if it's a perishable and you don't want it overnight outside in the garage, you can hang it on the knob or put it near the door, but I'll tell you, that doesn't always work for me. I have the tendency to step over things that are in my way. I hope you found something in this video helpful or interesting. If you did, let me know or give me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you everyone for watching. Please stay tuned, and I hope I see you guys on my next video. Bye!